Welcome to London History at Home's Advent Calendar. We're nearly there, 20th of December. Only a few more sleeps to go, so let's open door number 20 to reveal Raymond Briggs. London-born Raymond Briggs created many Christmas characters in his graphic novels, which became well-loved Christmas movies. Probably the most well-known is The Snowman, who's behind me here. The Snowman was written as a graphic novel in 1978, with the movie in 1982. The score was by Howard Blake, also born in London, and included the song Walking in the Air, which in the movie was actually sung by a choir boy from St. Paul's Cathedral called Peter Orty, and it was later covered by Aled Jones in the more famous version. So Howard Blake, born in London but grew up in Brighton, and Raymond Briggs, also born in London but by that time also living in the Brighton area. So in The Snowman, they fly over Brighton. You can see the Brighton Pavilion and Brighton Pier. In the sequel, in 2012, The Snowman and the Snow Dog, they do fly over London. So you see some London scenes below them when they're flying. A Raymond Briggs novel and movie that had a lot more to do with London was The Bear, which became a movie in 1998. The Bear was about a polar bear who lived at London Zoo, which I'm pleased to say by 1998, all the bears had left London Zoo in the 1980s for better accommodation. But in the movie, the bear is living in London Zoo and he meets a little girl and they make friends and go on an adventure across London. So there's loads of London scenes in that, of London Zoo, of course, but the bear and the little girl go to the Tower of London and Tower Bridge and to the London docks, and they go ice skating on the Thames. So there's a lot of like cool little London references in The Bear. It's a nice little London movie. And Briggs also wrote a book called Father Christmas, about Father Christmas. It depicted Father Christmas as very down to earth. It was a sort of Father Christmas in his off time. So he was going on holiday, going to the pub, feeding his pets, cooking his meals, very down to earth. Briggs said that he based the character of Father Christmas on his own father, who was a milkman, because he said they're both delivery men. So they had something in common, milkman and Santa. And he based Father Christmas's house in the novels on the house he grew up in Wimbledon. So if you've ever wondered where Father Christmas goes in the off time, it's Southwest London.